Hello again everyone, my name is Jogdog and welcome to another episode of Imperator Rome. In this one we're going to be just rebuilding, I say rebuilding, we have rebuilt at this stage, but we're just going to be focusing on the economic aspects of our empire really. Making sure we are up to scratch to get as much money as possible. Yeah, let's support Aegean interests, I think. Right, my legion can be significantly expanded here. I wish I could just get rid of heavy infantry now. Yeah, let's get rid of the legion for a little bit. And I'll rebuild it from scratch when I need to. But this also gives me the opportunity to... one sec, let me just double check. Okay, that's all good. Where is it? Right, we're going to reduce army maintenance, which doesn't have an impact on money, really. Other than we no longer need to pay for a legion at the minute, but we wouldn't even if we were on default maintenance. But it does give integrated culture happiness plus 5%, so... In terms of the amount of integrated pops we have almost 4,000 Hellenic Aegeans. We have 234 Hellenic Romans, which is... like... a quarter to... a sixth worth, my maths isn't great, of what Rome itself has. I like the younger ruler. Okay, you are my primary heir. Let's try and... yeah, let's try and suggest training for you. Try and find you someone to marry as well. Excellent. Apparently you're ailing, which is not good. You're an infection. I really hope you beat the infection. So I need 2 libraries. Need an aqueduct, a court of law, and a granary. Aqueduct, court of law, granary. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a bit of retooling over here. Port markets should be pretty quick to do. The merchant, we're about to get the second library done. So I need to import wood over in Byzantium. The foundry is over half built now, which is good. well, we're going to have a lot more goods to trade, which will, if someone imports them from us, that'll be quite helpful monetarily for us. Up to 3 minor characters will rise over our country. I should go and check. I'm glad I did, that we have some advisors who can give breakthroughs. If I do get attacked and I have my legion problems, all I need to do is strong arm once or twice, get a huge chunk of gold and just build a legion from scratch. Feels a little bit gamey, but it is a possibility for me if I want to do that. I think once I get enough political influence, I'm probably going to go demand oaths of allegiance or something. Deep coffers means that mercenaries are going to be much cheaper moving forward. I'll probably go for Forged for War, and mine's bigger than yours, so I can build bigger ships next. Let's go courts for landowners. Desired freeman ratio. Could go national tax reduction for pop growth increase. Yeah, let's do that as well. More commerce income, please. So we lose about 15 gold a month, but that's worth it. That's fine. We got no problems with that. There we go. Loyalty of governors increase. Perfect. Oh, hello, Rome. I think you might be in a bit of trouble here. Does the revolt have more pops? No, it's about the same. That's kind of funny. I'll have to see if they can handle that or not. Alright, so divinity statue, I need popularity, legitimacy, and stability. Has my ruler recovered from their infection? They have not. Well, let's go seek treatment and hopefully get rid of it then. And not injure myself in the process. No, not happening. Okay, that's port markets, that's shipyards. Let's construct a flagship. And I need aqueduct, court of law, granary. Which are all queued up. And I can do the growth mission. In the meantime, I think we are going to focus on developing more of our Greek and Macedonian lands. It's expensive, but probably worthwhile long term. Just to keep spamming all these buildings. What do I want to go for next? 1 free province investment. I think the national slave happiness would actually be very beneficial here. Just to stop any revolts taking place. Right, more trade routes. I think we're going to go for more cinnabar here. Let's go make sure our fleet is combined. Aqueducts take so long to build. Okay, let's get you to destroy pirates, I think. Yeah, that's the aqueduct. The court of law will be a bit bigger. Quicker, sorry, not bigger. Wrong word. Okay, apparently you're still ailing. Which isn't great. Let's increase legitimacy a little bit. .06 a month. I need better stability. So I think I'm going to perform a divine sacrifice ASAP. I'm just going to rinse Egypt for money, I think. Really, I should start focusing on improving Sicily and Corsica and Sardinia and so on before long. So what are we at? 4,121 Hellenic Aegeans. Hey, another breakthrough. State religion, happiness, national manpower, national citizen output. I think I might go down and get that. Yeah, we're gonna get 0. Probably gonna try and go down and get assemblies as well. Okay, go for Freyston. Let's go Pearl of Asia. I need 2 granaries in Sardis. That basically means getting rid of the forts, which is okay, we can certainly do that. I also need to make sure that I have a bunch of forts over here. For that I'm going to probably just do some religious endowments. I am not losing like 2,000 gold, that's not happening. So I'm going to have to do a lot of investing in additional slots over here. So Pergamon needs libraries as well. I don't really want to get rid of the fortress in Pergamon just in case. So I'll get rid of the granary there instead. The Greek governor is just about loyal. I'd say just about, okay. Maybe a bit more than that, but certainly not as loyal as the other ones are. But that's been pretty standard this campaign. I've complained quite a few times about just how disloyal Greece's governors tend to be. Right, let's scheme prove legitimacy for a bit. The negative stability needs dealing with, as does... Let's hold some games. The popularity will help to deal with the legitimacy. So the big one's dealing with the negative stability at the minute. Okay, let's upgrade Ionia with some additional city building slots. That gives us Granary of Asia. So I still need to put forts down. I think 5 of them in total, right? Yeah. I will get 12 additional citizens out of this, which is pretty nice. It's a nice additional chunk of population. Disloyalty in Sardinia. think I'm gonna put governor policy of harsh treatment for a bit. Just to deal with the loyalty problems over there. So Egypt is at war with Aksum. They could significantly expand their territories with that. Parthia looks like it's dealing with another revolt. I really want to do Imperial Ambition, but I have to conquer more land to do that. Suppose I could go after Thrace and Rome a bit more here. Claim Moesia inferior. Alternatively, just expand a bit further from Asia into Sicilia. That's a good point. Sicilia needs clearing up, doesn't it? Let's go after Sicilia. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should deal with my Mariagium, Mariagium trade. And I need to do port markets. 2 ports. So basically delete the forts I just built and then put ports in instead. Can do expand trade in Sparadas straight away. I can do embellish Rhodes, construct flagship. I can do temples of Pergamon. So grant religious endowments. Misia Superioris needs 4 religious endowments. I'll just do the Great Donation. It's quicker and easier. I've done the other one beforehand. It doesn't actually have any differences as far as I'm aware. It's easy just to go for the additional gold. Right, let's put an additional building down. Probably just a great temple over in Metropolis Lydius. Let's put a bunch of tax offices down because we can. I'm going to work on Thrace, I think, next. Well, combination of Thrace and Greece. Let's keep the cash as much as we can because I need to continue investing here. So much money, it's hard to spend it all. I mean, I'll do it, but it's not the easiest to do. Right, 0 is going to give state religion happiness, national manpower, and national citizen output, so it's pretty decent. And we get more slots for more free province improvements, which means more building slots if I want them. Which probably will be the one I end up going for. Just having additional buildings for the mission trees is pretty damn useful. Okay, once those forts are built, I can get the trade done. So capitalise fortifications of Rhodes plus 25% a local fort defence. Rhodian glass workshops -5 slaves needed for surplus. Sponsored public spaces plus 4 local building slots. World ports plus 25% local tax plus 15% population capacity. School of Philosophy plus 6 local pop happiness plus 15% local research points. City of Rhodes plus 25% local tax plus 25 population capacity plus 5 city building slots. The Great League capital, which gives plus 10% local tax plus 0.20 pop growth plus 10% local civilization level plus 12% local citizen happiness. Then it's summer, which gives additional food, state infrastructure, upgrades, additional pop cap, etc, etc. So we have quite a few nice additions. Alright, so time to get rid of the fortresses. These were just a temporary addition. Instead, we want the ports or other buildings if we already have enough ports. Wow, you can have a lot of additional buildings. I don't need to go for all the expensive buildings up in Thrace. It's never going to be an economic heartland for me. Right, popularity is about to be 95, which is great. Sorry, legitimacy is about to be 95. Popularity also needs to be 95, so I think once that's just going to go up naturally now, let's go for scheme popularity instead then. The person who lost the food can cover the costs. I need to keep my gold. So Aegean pops are at 4485. And that rapidly goes up. 4489. We got 4 in one tick, right? So my legion can now be 107 strong. Okay, that's all the jobs dealt with, so that's something. Oh, it's 2 markets in each port. Damn, I misread that. Thinking, why isn't it allowing me to do that yet? It's because I screwed up somewhat. Let's go tax and commerce 4. And expanding culture 4. Have I missed it? I think I missed it. There it is. So I have one more to do, which is the Honoured Nobles, but I'll do that when I've got enough political influence to do so. Let's import some iron. Well, I don't really need the iron because I'm not doing the heavy infantry. So let's go cancel that one. Silphium. Okay, let's go leather because I am using spearmen. Another huge chunk of gold, don't mind if we do. Okay, let's see. One marketplace in each port. Okay, let's go make sure that I got everything sorted over here now. Then. So I can put a tax office on Paphos if I want. I think I'm just going to put another forum down. And I guess the next big economic development is going to be making sure that Crete is... not Crete, Sicily. Geography is hard. But once again, that'll be in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I will catch you in the next one.